And there's an even larger sci-fi entrance, but this is not an entrance per se, because actually, where's the fucking thing? All blueprints. This is just custom, right? Park entrance. So this isn't even gonna work to begin with because fucking of this pathing. It's all fucked up here, look. So we basically need to like bring the width right down. And then we can actually put a park entrance here. Or not. How does this work again? Oh, you have to do it like that. Okay. So that's the entrance, and we can change it around a little bit. Because we'll want to make it seem like... So this part of it will be like a space station, like a really snazzy space station where you take off from, and then you go and you chase them around stuff. So it's going to be kind of like... Should it be inside so that it's dark like space? Like, can we make like a Space Mountain sort of deal where it's like indoors and like we can make it dark? The lighting doesn't really let you do that though, right? The lighting will come through panels and stuff. It can't be dark, right?
You're doing great.
This is the same man that didn't notice $1,000
well, I made it
donation.
to a live stream and I got to say, you look better live than recorded.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much, Jermom. Thanks so much. Hey, Baron2, thanks for all the gifted subs. And Officer Cop, thanks so much for all the gifted subs as well. I appreciate it. We've had 317 subs today. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Thank you so much. All of you guys are the best. Splash Mountain. Hope you had a good holiday. Did you look into Hand of Fate while you were away? Morris88. No, I didn't. I totally forgot. I will get onto it. I promise you, though. I will definitely look into it. So we could have like a Space Mountain-y sort of thing. We have to think about what our theming outside's gonna look like. We want the outside to more or less look like the surface of Mars. So like kind of boring, I guess. But then with buildings and stuff that look more interesting, right? With like sci-fi themes and stuff to it, right? Squat time, motherfucker, are we riot? Wait, I thought that squats were at 500. We're at 317. 500 in a day as well for a squat. Jacob, thanks so much for all the gift subs as well. You're the best. Appreciate it. I know so many gifted subs. Crazy, eh? 300. Squat at 300. Wait, was it 300? Okay, fine. I'll do a squat. Okay, ready? I won't hold on to anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking... Okay, ready? I'm squatting. Okay, ready? Oh, I'm not holding any. Oh, God, that hurts. Okay. All right. One squat for 300 subs. The deal has been honored. Oh God, it really hurts. My knees are not what they used to be. That's for damn sure. Okay, so sci-fi blueprints, building, custom. This is just scenery, right? More filters, scenery theme, sci-fi. What does this give us? We want to try to make like. We need some walls and shit too, right? So we want to try to make what looks to be like a... kind of like a starport, right? What? First the moon landing and now this. I know, right? Hey, Joey676, thanks for all the gifted subs as well. Holy shit. More subs, can you believe it? I know it's... I gotta do a damn bicep curl for 500. I don't even know how to do one of those. I do not know how to do one of those. Oh.
You're doing great.
I'm like out of breath from doing that squat now as well.
It's squat time. Get off your lazy ass and work that booty.
I fucking did it already, bitch. I did it already. Look at these big ventilation pipes and stuff. They look pretty awesome too. Oh man, I'm starting to get into this now. I feel like, you know what? It's gonna be great. Well, I think we can do the sci-fi.
Warm up them thighs, big guy, and get ready for a squat.
There's like all these cool canopies and stuff. This is gonna be great. Picnic bench, sci-fi defense tower turret. There's like all these metal walkway railings. Is this a drill? Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, this is like the big robo dog thing, right? It shoots lasers. Okay, great. This is one of his feet. It's huge. And then there's this. Oh, this is like one of these like security zappery doodad things. Okay, we could put that inside probably. All right, so scenery building. All right, so building, we should have some scenery theme sci-fi walls and shit too, I would have thought, right? These are like panels for walls. So these are all like wall panels, but there's no actual wall pieces. So we'd have to find like generic wall pieces. Whoa, look at these Bavarian ones. Oh my god. Well, let's look at this cheating. Oh, I did all these from scratch. And look at these. Oh, I fucking love the Bavarian style. Look at these Adobe things as well. These are fucking awesome. Holy shit. This is all new stuff. Boutique. Okay, I think boutique stuff came with vintage, right? Commercial shop doors came with the movie pack. Some of this stuff existed already. Classical wall. So some of this stuff must be like World Fair, right? Like this diner and stuff. It's fucking great. Look at all these different walls and stuff. Jail bars with door. That's nice. It's like some of this stuff we definitely needed, right? Opaque glass. Okay. Oh yeah, this is for like office buildings and shit, right? So the kind of thing we're looking for is probably just panel wall. These are just like the stock like panels, right? So that'll make up like the like framework of like the space. It's like a space. It's more like a launch platform, right, or something like that. Can I upload the part now? Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll upload it like this. You know what? It's super hard to start a park, isn't it? How did we even start Jeffland? What was the first thing that we did? We did like the outline bit of it, right? That was like the first thing that we did. Maybe we should try to do something similar for this. Okay, so I've got this this idea where basically you have like, you come into here and then straight away, it's just gonna take you like up the side of a building. So it's gonna go like this. Wait, maybe more like that. And then that's gonna take you into like this like launch platformy area. Okay, which like takes you onto the first ride. So that means that outside of here, so we want panel walls. And let's angle snap these as well. Actually, this bit can go on the outside. So it'd be like more like here-ish. We'll leave a little bit of space so that we can put like some sci-fi sort of things here, right? Okay, so let's edit this building, and then we want to add like Yes. It's just like playing Satisfactory, boys. It's the exact same, pretty much. So we'll move this along a little tiny bit. Okay, so you walk in, and straight away you're met with what looks like a spaceship hangar, okay? And then from here, this is where the ride's gonna take off. So we'll build all this stuff, and then we can make the ride like around it, right? And then we'll have like the exit will be like on the other side or whatever. Wait. No, the exit has to be here, right? So that... Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait, but yeah, no, because if it exits, like, say we have, like, the start here, and then you zip around or whatever, and then you exit here, it'll need to come back to the start, right? Which, so half of the ride will be with nobody on it? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Maybe, instead of it being a ride, we have, like, a monorail, which takes you through, like, a scene, drops you off at another station along the way. And the scene will be Jeff crashing. So the ride is just like Jeff has crashed on this planet. You know what I mean? Jeffland, like Jurassic Park, sort of. Yeah. Fuck the wheelchair users, I guess.
They're little small, barrier free.
Look,
you will get sued.
They're just little small stairs. It's fine. Okay, we need to set this time of day to 10 a.m. as well, all the time, just while we're building it. And then we can take a look at night after, right? All right, so scenery, it's building it's building stuff, isn't it? So the sci-fi scenery is fine, and then we got those there. So we want to switch this over to scenery theme sci-fi. Go to custom stuff, and we want to see what's here too, right? Like we have all these like weird shielding things and stuff. Probably want to edit this building like this too, so that we can snap stuff onto it. The fuck? Angle snap, align to surface, position snap. Doesn't like line up perfectly. Oh, maybe it does actually. No, it doesn't. Well, I don't know. We'll see. What are these like little metal alloy things and stuff? Okay, this stuff is pretty good. And then there's like this crap here too. So some of this stuff we could put like on the sides here, right? To make it look like more of an entrance. We might just need to like move this stuff over a little bit. Oh yeah, what is the advanced move? Oh yes. Oh, it's all flooding back. It's all flooding back to me with the advanced moves and stuff. Okay, good. So what does the side of a space station look like though? We can have like an elevator or something here. We'll have like a bunch of doodads, but like we can have like some signs and shit on here. There's like all these different sci-fi like things. Like there's arrows that like point up and down and whatever. There's like fucking these stupid ass panels with like lights on them and stuff. There's some signs and stuff here that we could use. Fiberglass panels. Some of them are meant for like shop windows by the looks of it. These like little lights. Some weird like canisters and stuff. This is kind of weird. And what's this? More lights. These like little light things here too. So you can sort of like spruce it up a bit and make it look really cool. Like if you wanted to like have a cool like, you know, double light fiesta here on the pole. Was it X? X? Oh yeah, it is X. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. X gonna give it to you. Okay. So we want to make this sort of look, I wish there was like a flat one like this. It's like a flat one so that we could put like some little like robots and stuff. We want to have like a bunch of guys looking like they're fixing things and like some storage area and some luggage and, you know, a fiberglass terminal, like all this kind of stuff, right? We want to have like little scenes everywhere so that when you're walking in, you're like, oh shit, yeah, cool, this is awesome. It looks like a fucking... looks exactly like a duplicate. Control D. Oh, baby. And then you go up into this bit. And this will get you like onto the ride. But there'll be some other like bits and pieces here. And then on the bottom floor, if it's going to be a hangar... we can have a couple of ships and stuff too, right? Like it'll look pretty cool. I feel like make robots out of parts. I don't know if I can do that. 3 hours of space rock placing. Hell yes, that's exactly what's going to be happening. That is exactly what's going to be happening. All right, so we go like this. Because at this point, you're meant to be like in a space hangar and not outside, right? So we have to close all this off. So we'll close all this shit off. And make it seem like you're inside a space hangar, right? Or at least like leading up to the inside of one. We don't want anybody like looking out and seeing any like scenery or whatever, right? Like outdoor scenery, I mean. It's going to be like a very sort of claustrophobic affair. Jeffland's Sci-Fi Land or whatever we're calling it. Sci-Fi Land. We're going to have to make a sign that so that you know that you're in Sci-Fi Land as well, right? Holy crap. I remember the last time I played this game. Remember I said that I'd quit vaping and I was getting up to stretch and go to the bathroom? And I was doing a lot of vaping at the time, and you know what? I'm actually starting to miss the vaping while I'm playing this. It was very nice. It was very nice to just vape a little bit. You know, when you're placing stuff and whatever, it was good. I miss it. Oh, the jig is up. Just a cheeky little vape. No, I'm not gonna start again. I'm not. It's, you know, like certain things like make you miss it though, right? You know what I mean? Okay, we need like some flooring here. We need like flooring that isn't like the path. I mean, we could do a path, but people would just be going everywhere, right? Maybe it's easier to just do the flooring as the path. Let's see, hang on a second. So this is vinyl, so we want to select grid from here.
You're doing great, Dad!
Ground control to Major Bennywacker. Ground control to Major Bennywacker. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Bennywacker. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. Lift off.
Ground control to Major Pennywacker. Ground control to Major. I like that this vinyl looks like, you know, like how you would imagine a fucking, whatchamacallit would look. You know, like the floor of a space hangar. Just like in Star Wars. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, so we go scenery then, and I'm pretty sure that in scenery somewhere there is a pavement. Yeah, there's pavement here. There's a pavement with no curb, and this is what we're looking for. We want this to just like, yeah, that's the one, baby. Because we can just sort of like angle snap. 9. You just got to be careful here because you can't actually can't build it outside of the thing, but you can almost just get it, I think, if you angle it right. Fuck off. I'm sure that there's a way to do this. I'm just too stupid to do it. Oh yeah, we don't want surface snap either, right? And we don't want to align to building. And we don't want the positional snap rotation either. We just want to place this wherever we want. Oh, how do you... What was the button? Move, duplicate, Control X. I just don't want to be able to see the sand. You know what I mean? So if we do this, then we can hide it all. But then cutting it through like this is going to be a bit of a nightmare, right? It doesn't really matter. We could just say that it's part of the theme or whatever. Oh shit. Oh god, I love this music. The music is so good, isn't it? Was it move? And then it's Control X. Okay, we'll see. I don't know if this is like gonna be the finished. Oh god, that looks bad, doesn't it? We might just have to hide it with like some, hide these corners with like some scenery or something. Actually, in fact, we can do that, right? So now we can take. Oh, we can't select both of these at the same time. That's annoying. Do 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 do. Oh, I left another gap in there. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that's fine. And then we just have to, oh, actually, we're going to have to probably get rid of this here as well. Because we can't have the... we'll have to move this back a little bit here, too. So that it's clean, and then we just put like a scenery bit in there or something, right? Okay, so do you guys see what... Fuck me. Why are you guys watching me do this? Do you see what we're doing here? You come in, the entrance is here, you go up the side here, and this is the entrance into like a starport. We're making a starport. And then the idea is that the first ride you go on is a sci-fi ride of Peter Pennywhacker chasing the luggage bandits through space, okay? So the first ride is going to be him on a rocket ship chasing luggage bandits through space. So there'll be luggage everywhere as usual, sci-fi luggage, because it's got to be space ready. Is there any ground spray that fits better? Yeah, I mean, we could probably use some like gray ground spray. It'd probably be okay. We'll just try to like tighten it up as much as we can here and then just see how it goes. So in here we'll just have like a couple of things that people can look at and stuff. Look, there's already some customers making their way over here. Look, they're already angling. They're desperate to get into sci-fi land. You know, it's like that dude. Man, did you guys see that video of that guy watching the trailer for the new Star Wars movie where he was like almost crying and shit? What the fuck? Like, I like Star Wars as much as the next guy, but man, my reactions to a Star Wars trailer would never be that. No? Did you guys see that? It was too embarrassing to watch. No, it wasn't. I don't think that was wholesome. I think that's creepy. Personally, I think that's creepy. When I saw him doing that, I felt alarmed and embarrassed as well. I don't know why. Like, it's cool to be excited about stuff, but that's extreme in my opinion. It's a little much, yeah. It is too much, yeah. Build something like Aliens the Ride on YouTube as my starting area. Oh, okay. Just let him be excited? I am, Erica. He can be as excited as he wants to, but I just think it's like just a bit creepy. I don't know. I personally found that a little tiny bit creepy, but whatever. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I'm creepy. So that's how I can identify creepiness so readily, you know? Like, energy generator. Oh shit, this is a great way to hide stuff, right? Too bad you can't scale this down a little bit. It'd be perfect. Okay, do we want to put a big energy generator in here though? Just like hide things? It's a fiberglass storage pod, which is kind of good. Actually, we could just put this like right on this runway here and put some pipes and shit in here too. It'd be pretty nice, right? Oh, hang on a second. I went down way too low with that.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hi Sips, can you please tell my acquaintance Joey 676 that he'd better work or I'll fight him. Thanks, love you, XOXO.
What's your acquaintance what? Artafki, thanks for the bits. Joey 676 that he better work or I'll fight him. Thanks. Okay, yeah. Joey 676, back to work, bitch. You better get back to work, you big bitch. Okay, so this thing can be like fixing this. That looks great, actually. It looks really nice on the vinyl too, doesn't it? Okay, this is a robot arm for some reason. We got an orbital cannon here as well. Woo! That's awesome. And a pod loader.
Hi Sips, can you tell Joey 676
it doesn't
to tell our Tafki they're the worst?
Oh, we do have the metal walkways, guys. Okay, align to surface, position snap. Align to surface, add to building. Okay, we're getting into scenery here now, guys, which is exciting. There's some biopods, some cargo canisters here as well that we can use. Cargo canisters. This is like kind of like luggage, but not really. We'll add some cargo canisters back here.
Great, Dad!
Hi Artafki, you are the worst.
Artafki. Joey thinks that you're the worst. Artafki, thanks for the bits. And Mubinsky, thanks so much for the bits as well. Okay. Sci-Fi Land is going to definitely be a work in progress, boys. I'm just saying, okay? So don't get too hung up about details and stuff, because there'll be other shit that we're going to probably come back in here and end up changing around a lot of stuff and whatnot. Like, it's just the way that it's going to go, okay? An engineering deck archway. Energy generator's huge. There's a whole bunch of like electrical cables and shit that we can drape around and stuff, make it look cool. It's good. There's some coaster doors, cargo crates here too. Nice. Okay, there's a cargo carrier here. Which I guess you could put boosters on the bottom and make it look like it's carrying it around. That's kind of neat too. Okay, so we want to have... Wait, actually, before we do that, what's this helmet rack? Oh yeah, helmet rack. That's pretty good. Add to building, align to service, and position stuff. So that's meant to go on top of something and not like on a wall? I guess we can like turn it around though, right? So there's some greeble fence here. I don't know what that is. But then there's all these spaceship parts and stuff too, right? It's a landing gear. So we could like fill this area with something like that. What's this Starfield panel? Oh! Oh boy! Okay, that's what we can use inside. Okay, so there's all these like animatronic dudes as well. God, there's a lot of sci-fi stuff. That's nice. Oh guys, look, I'm gonna be like that guy. Oh! I'm so excited about something in a video game. I'm crying. Yeah, I know. I am crying about stuff. No, it's exciting though. It is. I get it. Okay, I get it that it's exciting and shit, but like at the same time, it's just a little bit weird and creepy. I'm sure the guy's like a nice guy and stuff. Like I feel kind of bad now, actually. Okay, should we make this like a look, it's receiving cargo from like in here, maybe. Not quite. I have to like straighten it out a little bit, I think. What can be dispensing this fluid? Yuck. Some gigantic... A gigantic anus. How do I select these pipes? Oh, where'd the pipes go? Hey, Mobinsky, thanks so much for all the gifted subs as well. Holy crap. I'll take some overly passionate peeps over obnoxious clowns telling people how to live and what to like at any day. Power to the dude for having the confidence to not give a shit honestly. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's one extreme to the other, though. Like, there's definitely a sensible middle ground to being an obnoxious shit and being a creepy, overpassionate Star Wars fan, right? Somewhere in between there, people like me and hopefully you exist, where you know we're not at the total opposite polar sides of that. You know what I mean? Click done in the top right. I don't want to click done because I don't know where this is. It should have been part of the building. Is it because I clicked on the building? This should have added it to the building, but oh, I can't multi-select these either. It's kind of annoying. So I need to rotate. I think that's about right. I don't even know if I really want to do this. Like, it looks okay, I guess, but we'll see. Hang on. Okay, so I want to edit this building and add a sci-fi bin to it. No, I don't want to add a sci-fi bin to it. I want to add an orbital... No, I don't want to add... The orbital cannon's too big. I don't want to add that either. Cargo crate. I want something that looks like it's dispensing. Oh. That's way too big. If only that was like a bit smaller. That would have been perfect. Yeah, it's kind of cool that you could maybe have these things like up here and like it could transfer the contents directly, you know? And then we could just put like something on the front of it to make it seem like it's not like the others. Like a radar dish. Oh, the radar dish too. Repair droid. It's light. It's like a cylinder. These are just like little lights here too. Oh, these are kind of cool. What's this? Helmet rack. Biopod. It doesn't like line up very well. Oh, although having said that though, you could like line it up like that and then just shove it in here. Like so. Ah, that looks kind of cool. I like that. And it's got like that that glow on it too, right? All right, so whatever is happening here, this is like loading up. It's loading up some jism into the thing, right? And then we can have like a robot arm that's like, you know, organizing these pallets of. It's like a loading bay out here, right? It's meant to be like a bit of a loading bay. These tubes and stuff. What's this Sci-Fi defense tower? It's like a little. Oh, I see. So we could potentially have that as like little doors and stuff. Laser scanner.
You're doing great.
Is this gonna go like over the top of this?
Dude, I can smell those spicy pits from here. Eat a cucumber, it'll help. You're missing out on fighting the Ender Dragon with the Yogs.
The Ender... What? I'm missing out on fighting an Ender Dragon with the Yogs. What, are they playing Minecraft again? Fuck me. Have it go over the line. I scan the people as they come in and upload their nudes. No, I don't want to scan people. I want to make it look like we're doing cargo scans. But I don't know about that. We'll have to see. Metal walkway. So this kind of stuff, we can put some stuff on the side here too. I think we're off to a great start here already. Honestly, I think this is pretty good. We have to make it so that it looks the part, right? You're going to come in here and it's going to be like, welcome to Jeff's Sci-Fi Land. And then there's going to be like another like hangar bit in here too, right? We just have to like painstakingly work our way through all this and add all the right stuff. Spaceship trim. Spaceship's going to be pretty fun to make. Look at like all these hulls and stuff. I think that's going to look awesome. There's engines and like small hulls and big hulls and there's fucking aliens and shit. Oh, this is going to be great. A cargo carrier. Is this guy floating? Oh no, he's like right on there. Okay, fine. Perfect. Nude only park. Yeah, that's right. That's you. That's the when you're looking to get into this park, you got to come pre-nude. Custom building stuff. Okay, so this is like even more stuff. So we could have like hazard strips as well. So we could say like it's a hazard for you to be on this area here. We could like carve out our own little Oh. You know what's unfortunate about us playing this now? I still have to do this don't starve stuff, and I know I'm just gonna get super addicted to this game again. Cause it is an addictive kind of game, isn't it? It really is quite the addictive game. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out, right, chat? Okay, let's do like that. Maybe one more. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. I like that. I like it with the hazard strips on the ground too. So when you're walking in, you can look at all of this cool stuff. Oh, look at these wall panels, the lights and stuff too. They're great. Oh. Oh. It's a robot arm. And this is like a circular shield, reactor shielding corner. 4M. Whatever that makes. Whatever that means, sorry. Means. What's this meant to be? A Sci-Fi wall sign 1. Can you write on it though? It's a console. So we can have lots of like little robos and stuff doing crap. We could have like a walkway that goes to like here. And then we could have like an area up there with some robos doing like some work and shit like that. Just to give you lots of cool stuff to look at when you're coming in. We want to wow the pants off of everybody as they walk through here, right? That's the main thing. And then of course we're also going to need, what does it come under? Scenery? Scenery, audio. Vanilla, spooky, classic rides, magnificent rides. Adventure, holiday special, rock, classic, electronic. Friendship, planet dubstep. Vintage, World's Fair. Oh wait. In Niagara Falls, Ontario. Hey, where the hell did my luggage go? Seeing friends you miss and a bunch of guys stealing your bags. Everyone this is the best. Jeffland. In Niagara Falls, Ontario. Hey, where the hell did my luggage go? Seeing friends you miss. Tin Can Quartet 1. Oh, we can make a cantina scene. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah. That's great. It's like the Empire Strike, the Imperial March music. That's great. That's exactly what we need. The Imperial March music. Dun 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 dun. That's great. I like that a lot. Okay, so and this is the big energy generator. It's lights and stuff. What's this fueling station? Looks pretty good too. It's not animated though, but it is just like a little fueling station. So we can maybe have like a fueling station here, but then just have like a little tiny spaceship in here too. That could look kind of cool. So we put that there, and then we'd have like a little tiny that one's a little bit too big. It'd have to be something really small. Like I'm thinking like a little speeder bike or something, but maybe that doesn't exist in this. I think the area that we've left for this is like way too small, so maybe it wouldn't work. We'd have to do this like on the other side where we have more room for actual ships. So we could just make this like a sort of like a cargo storing area or something like that, right? Oh, that's great. Okay, and then we want to have like some more shit back here too, right? Not more of these though, they're too big. We want like, where are those smaller ones? That's the body for the cargo canister and biopods. Listen to the music. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love it a lot. So, another robotic arm. We could put them on these things, right? Make it seem like they're like loading these things up or something. And then maybe put a couple of these bad boys on here. Oh, this is the cargo crate I was looking for. I was looking for these bad boys. Whoops. Cargo crate. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This is already looking okay, actually. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's gonna take a little while, but it's gonna take a little while, but it'll be fine when it's like getting there. It'll be fine. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. Should we have like this cool column thing here? Actually, I don't even know what that's meant to be. I thought it was going to be like a column to hold up the thing, but it doesn't really work out like that. There's a cool radioactive tank here as well. That I don't know if we need that. There's all these mutt pieces that I don't really want. There's these like light panels. I don't want too many of these either. Yeah, that looks all right. I can live with that. Can you guys? No? No, not at all. You're too annoyed. Understandable. I understand completely. I know what you mean. So we use that vinyl like glossy paths in the other area too, right? Look great. Oh, it's like a bit of a medley of the Planet Coaster music and like elements of Star Wars, isn't it? It's clever. Because like, listen to this bit. It sounds like part of Star Wars, and then it goes like but like slower. You notice like in a lot of commercials for TV shows now, they take like old songs, and there's always like, it's like that one girl's voice singing it like all slow, like which one did I hear yesterday? Oh yeah. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a bah, cage. It's like all like distorted and stuff. Like every fucking ad for a TV show does that now, right? Yeah, it's like the Lily Allen voice, but it's like all distorted, and then it's like they just take like any old song or oldish song and slow it down and put like a whiny voice on it, and then like elements of like, I don't know, like those like weird dubstep breaks or something in it. Like when did that trend start? Because it's been going on for years now, right? No? Video game commercials are kind of like that? Yeah, I guess so. What am I smoking? I don't know. You should try the game Green Hell. Okay. Oh yeah, people kept saying that I should try that out, right? Green Hell. It's meant to be quite good. All right, this is starting to look great actually. So you arrive in Jeff's sci-fi land, and it starts off real slow, right? It's just a real slow start. You start off, you're like, fuck yeah, okay. Just going into a cargo hangar here, no problem. Just gonna find my way through here into like this cool fucking hangar with all these ships and shit. But pew, then you blast off into outer space and you chase luggage thieves all over space, only to then crash land. It's gonna be awful, but cool at the same time. No? No? Don't even get me started on the Northern California regional Toyota commercials.
Out
okay,
in space, all over the place, space is the place for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Flying around, but there ain't no ground, going round and round for the Star Wars.
That's right, yeah. Star Wars. I'm watching Star Wars. There's a sci-fi picnic table here. And there's a defense tower base here too that we don't really want. Because my idea for over here is that we have like some metal walkways, which I think we have to like, we have to get this right. We might want to angle snap it. Is that gonna be too high? Oh, I can't multi-select these, and the reason I can't multi-select them is because I haven't added them to this building. So maybe I should add them to this building. Edit the building. Okay, and now we want to go scenery, and we want to, actually maybe we should do this first, this walkway. Okay, so angle snap, align to surface, and position snap. So I think we want it to go like here-ish. And then we'll have these other bits attach onto here. So these are just smaller stairs. So we go into scenery, and then we go to these metal walkway bits. That's about right, isn't it? Because then we can store a bunch of stuff underneath it too, right? It'll look good. We'll have a bunch of droids up here. So now I should be able to yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's way better. So now I go like this. And then I go like that, and then shoo, right? And then I can go even bigger. This is much better. Shoo. Perfect. Okay. So is this platform held up by anything in particular, or what are we gonna do with this? How is this gonna look like it's being held up? I guess we probably need like some poles or something, right? So we'd have to go into scenery and get rid of the filter. Oh no, it's not, scenery is fine. It's building. And then we want to go into, is it walls? Wall signs? Columns. Yeah, this is the one. And then we want like these dynasty. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are drive-through supports. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look. And these ones are just sort of I don't know about the round one though. We might need a square one similar to that. I just need something like like this. Okay, this is one of the ones that goes to the grid. Oh shit, yeah, so the grid we'd have to change around a little bit too, right? There are some of these don't snap to the grid though, but that particular one does. This is a thick wooden beam that doesn't snap to the grid. So we could actually just change the color of this to be more red, and then you wouldn't be able to tell. So you could just have them like this, right? God, height-wise, that's perfect, isn't it? Holy shit. Okay. And then we have like another one, I'd say like here. And then just move this one along to here. There. Okay, perfect. All right, and then at the top here, scenery, we could have like these like walkway things as well to like, you know. Very red though, that's the only thing.
You're doing great, Dad!
Sips.
Yeah?
Are there lasers? That'd be way cooler than a metal column holding it up. And you call yourself Mr. Ideas. Kappa.
Lasers! You're crazy, Willis. Lasers holding up a platform. You're insane. You get right out of here. Okay, so we can have some like droids up here working on panels and shit, right? And then we could have like some more pipes and stuff coming at. Oops, I didn't mean to favorite that pipe actually. Ooh. We could have like more pipes and stuff coming out into things, and a landing thing here that could be kind of cool. We could have like a dude up here. We can have all sorts of shit up here, basically, is what I'm saying. The defense tower base, we don't need that. We could have an orbital cannon here. We don't really want that. What about this pod loader? Pod loader would be kind of cool up here, right? There. And then we could have a radar dish. No, we don't want a radar dish. We have this guy working on this here. Okay. Sci-fi defense tower. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's meant to be. I don't know what I'm doing. That didn't quite line up the way I thought it was going to. No. I think the only way is to feed it through there like that. Oh, it's still a little bit off. Guys, what time is it? Don't let me lose track of time, please. My family need me. What time is it? I gotta go buy some stuff from the store too. But it's like 5:30. I gotta go pretty soon, guys. I'm sorry. I have to. It's 2:23 a.m. Oh my God. No, you are my. I know you're my family, but my other family needs me sometimes too, though. That's the thing. Okay. What else is going on here? A biopod? Probably not. But we could have like another. That's way too big. That's just far too big. Do, 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 do. Man, I am liking this though. I really am liking this. I think it looks great. I think this looks really good. Is there like any window bits is in building? Filter, scenery theme, sci-fi. Is there like any like windowy bits? This is like this bit here, but it doesn't really look the best. Pardon me. Just fucking burping a lot here. Sorry about that. There's these metal alloy sidings and stuff, but oh, these go on the floor too. Interesting. Okay. Beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo, beep-a-doo. What is this shielding edge meant to do? What's the point of it? There's no like little barrels or anything either, right? We can't cheat like to that extent. We can't cheat like we're used to cheating with the barrels and stuff. Because we hit a lot of stuff with barrels. I don't know if you remember that, but it's pretty awesome. It's pretty. Are you going to
play as Hanscapen sometime? Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ. Am I gonna play as who? Hans Capone. Am I gonna play as Hans Capone? I don't know. We'll see. Hans Capen? We'll see. There's a ventilation thing here, which could be kind of useful. Like we could put it on here. It looks like it's already on there. It's already one of those on there. This is the alloy thing again. This is just a different panel. And this is like the fucking chunky ass wall thing. Wait, do these go like inside? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a neat effect too. Like it go in the light. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about, boys. We could have like a whole reactor unit. Okay, let's not do the position snap so that we can have this down here where we want it. Now we can have like another dude down here, scenery dude. Alright, where's the scenery dude? A trooper shot and a trooper typing. There, he's working at the computer. Wow, that's a big spaceship wing. Holy crap. Alright, I'm just finding my feet with this a little bit. Some of it is a little bit tricky for me. I'm finding. I don't know where all the stuff is. This looks like a drill, but it's a tail, for example. There's some wires and stuff here that we could like drape around and just make it look a little bit more like a maintenance-y in there. There's a bunch of robot arms. There's some bins and stuff for people to like throw out their crap and whatever. Good. Okay, I think this is coming along well. We just need to figure out what we're gonna put in the middle here. And then we got to open the park as well so that people can start coming in. I think we're just going to make the park free admission because we're not worried about money. And then when we play some more, we will do like this hangar area and stuff and so on and so forth. I think it's going to look real nice. I think it's going to look real nice. So this is what we've done so far. And the grand plan for this is that I guess we put like a ceiling on here and maybe close this off a little bit as well. So you're meant to imagine that this is part of Jeffland, okay? But it's in its own thing so that we get better frames and we can control the guests better and make the park look fuller, okay? So this is going to be like sci-fi land within Jeffland, but it's in its own little map sort of thing. And much like everything else that we do in Jeffland, it's got a story, okay? So from a lore point of view, okay, everything you do in Jeffland, you're walking through and it's telling you a story, okay? So this one...
Sips playing Planet Coaster is a lot like a cricket test match.
Yes.
Hours pass by and seemingly no progress is made.
Yes.
Yet, we keep on coming back.
Yes.
P.S. Can you name a barrel after me?
Sure.
Less than 3.
I will. Okay, thanks so much, Gaz. I appreciate it. So you're in the shoes of Peter Pennywhacker, who is about to chase the luggage bandits through space. Okay, so this is the same space station that Peter Pennywhacker arrived at after going through the Wild West and then tearing a hole in the fabric of time and falling through it. Arrived on a space station. Okay, where it turns out that those goons were hijacking luggage once again. Interstellar luggage. So Peter Pennywhacker got right on it. He ran his ass up here into like the hangar and boarded the next ship, which is going to be a ride. And then the ride is going to be him chasing bandits through space. Okay. And then at the end of that ride, he comes off and he's crash landed on this planet. So there'll be some outdoor bits. He'll meet the local aliens and stuff. They'll offer to help him, but he has to do some things for them, which will probably be covered in some other rides and stuff. And in between, there'll be some places where people can eat and buy souvenirs and shit like that. And we're trying something new as well, whereby the only way to get to other parts of the park is by taking the rides. So it's kind of like you ride something, you walk through, you ride something, you walk through, you ride something, and then you arrive back. And then you can finally leave. There's no going back on yourself sort of thing. Once you're committed all the way through. So hopefully people will buy some more burgers and go to the toilets that cost money to use and stuff like that more. You know what I mean? No? And then wide something, yeah. Maybe place a laser scanner above the entrance to catch those hot nude smugglers. Yeah, I mean, all of that stuff we will add. I think we're off to a great start here so far, though. I think it's looking okay. We add some more stuff to it, and before you know it, it'll be looking the part. And then this next bit over here, I have visions of just a gigantic, like, platform with some spaceships on it and stuff. And that'll be underneath the ride, and then you'll ride the ride and go out of the hangar door into like a big room.
I'm at Indiana University studying game design.
Right.
So I normally can't catch a stream.
Okay.
Glad to see you're picking up Planet Coaster again.
Aw.
I always love rewatching the 2018 series on YouTube.
Nice.
You're the best, mate. Never get tired of your content.
Hey, Chivalry, thanks so much for the donation, man, and the kind words as well. I appreciate it. All right, so let me save this game. Save park, Jeff World, new park save, Jeffland Sci-Fi. Jeffland Sci-Fi, and we'll come back to this. Okay, we'll come back to it tomorrow or whatever, and then we'll do some more Don't Starve Together as well. We'll probably come back to Anno at some point. It was pretty fun. It was all right. And Don't Starve Together, we'll do this. There's Imperator Rome, which we can start playing at some point as well, which is going to be out pretty soon, and I've got access to, and whatever else comes out as well. Yeah, good. It was nice. It was nice to be back. It's nice to be back after all that time. I was gone away for a long time, but it's good to be back. And thank you so much for 383 subs today. Fuck me, that's crazy. Thank you so much, everybody. There's a Satisfactory update later this month as well. Nice. Well, we got plenty of shit to play, so it'll be fine, right? I gotta leave a little bit early because I have to go run to the store and get some. We're super jet lagged and still not quite like used to being home, so there's lots of like rough edges that we still need to like iron out. Like getting my kids over jet lag, which is proving to be quite the experience as well. We've never taken them transatlantic or long haul before, so this is the first time they've ever experienced time differences and stuff like that, which is crazy because on the way over they coped super well. I think it's just the timing of flights and landing and stuff like that. They just went straight to bed. They weren't up that much, and then they just slept through and got into like the Eastern time zone very easily. But coming back, they were up for like 28 hours. All in all, we traveled for about 28 hours straight. And they didn't sleep on the plane or anything, so they were just fucking super exhausted. And now it's just like trying to like claw that back and recover from it sort of thing. So melatonin is pretty great. Okay, good. We need to return to the office. Eventually I miss shout out time and the 9-year-old Lebanese boy. Oh yeah, we need to start doing that again. It would have taken me fucking hours to do it today, though. 384 subs. You imagine? I'd be here for like 3 hours doing it. Be nuts, right? Viagra cures jet lag. Okay, good. That's good to know as well. These are great tips. Thanks very much. All right, so listen, I'll be back tomorrow as usual, like normal-ish time. So join me then. We'll play something, either this or we'll play some Don't Starve Together or whatever. I feel like we could get back into Jeffland big time, and it was really good to play Planet Coaster again and just sort of reacquaint myself with the controls and the possibilities and stuff as well. Yeah, thanks for returning to us from Canada. Hey, no problem. Listen, let me find you a nice song to listen to, and I will bid you farewell. What do you guys want to listen to? Is there anything like anything? Do you have like a burning desire to listen to anything, or can I just put on any old thing? Like, could I put on, for example? Ooh, yeah, I like a lot of these songs. What about we listen to? Oh yeah, man, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this. Hang on a second. Let me find this nice song for you guys to listen to by a little band called Husker Du. All right, boys, listen. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for all of the subs. Thanks so much for all of the donations as well. I appreciate it very much. I'm glad to be back. I hope that you're glad that I'm back as well, and I hope you didn't get addicted to watching another streamer while I was gone, because that's the worst.